So my name's Sarah, and in November 2013 I had lens replacement surgery in both eyes, followed by laser surgery in my right eye. So it was glasses that I wore. I had quite a high prescription. I was practically blind when I took my glasses off, if I'm honest. So wearing glasses for me was quite daunting really, because the worse my eyes got, the thicker the lenses were. I used to be in a position where if I go out to meet people, I couldn't actually see them sitting in a pub or a restaurant without putting my glasses on. I wore varifocals. I found them difficult at times, forever up and down with your head trying to find the point where you could actually read. I think I was just getting frustrated with the fact that I couldn't find a pair of varifocals that suited me correctly. I was forever going back to opticians saying, I've had these for 3 months now, I still can't get them right. And that was the frustrating thing, and in the end I thought, do you know what, I'm going to look into this. So the day of the surgery, it was morning, about 9 o'clock my appointment. It was a long day, but then I can't fault the care on that day, because I came in, I had pressure tests done, I had scans done, and it seemed to just follow me around from one department, going round. Went to meet the surgeon, he taught me through it, and then literally, I don't know, 3-4 hours later, I was in the room, and 2 minutes later it was like, you're done, and I'm like, wow. So I had one eye done, I think it was on the Monday I had one eye done. I came back the next day for an aftercare appointment. Then on the Saturday I had the second eye done, and then I came back obviously the day after. I think I came back a week later, and then a month later, 3 months, 6 months, until I was finally discharged. So when I got home after having the first eye done, I went straight to bed. I'd got an eye patch on, and I just went to bed and said, wake me up in however many hours because I need my drops in. And I remember sitting on the settee, and my daughter and husband were like, we've got to take your patch off now. And I was like, no, please don't take my patch off, because I don't know whether I can see. And I was frightened to take the eye patch off, but as they took it off, I thought, yeah, I can see. So we put the drops in, and then we had to put the patch back on, and they hadn't put it on quite right. And I was watching the telly with my eye that hadn't been done, and I kept like looking down and thinking, I can actually see through this, and I can see the television. And I could have sat and cried, because I knew I could see the television out of this eye. The day after I'd had the second one done, I was driving, well, I wasn't driving, and my husband was driving me in for the appointment here, and I sat in the car, I was like, I can read that number plate in front, oh, I can read that, I can read that. It was everything. It just opened up a whole new world. Before I used to have to put my mascara on, but then put my glasses on to make sure I'd got my makeup on right, because obviously you can't wear your glasses while you're putting your mascara on. So something like that, and then you walk into a pub and you haven't got to squint and like think or text them, where are you sitting? And I think sometimes for me, because my glasses were quite thick, I was quite conscious of wearing them as well. But now, I'm more confident all round. After I'd had my eyes done, I actually recommended one of my friends who came along, and she had lens replacement. And then since then, obviously, my daughter Lucy, she's had hers done. Definitely recommend Optical Express to friends and family. I just think that the care that they give you here is just second to none. I think they're a great team. Yeah, I definitely recommend. It's given me a whole new lease of life.